everyone, as I mentioned in my last video that I'm using my fabric scrap to create something for the household, for the holiday or for whatever. So here I have cut the fabric 4 inches square, and I cut the tape measurement, the paper one, and I tape it in here. The wide side of this I cut is 2 inches wide. And I'm going to place the right side to the right side, so I'm gonna sew this together. I am a beginner too, so if you are more advanced, don't mind me. There is many professional channel out there that you can follow. I'm gonna sew this 2 pieces together, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna cut and then go to the other side and continue to go on and on. My brother gave me this sewing machine and I love it. I love it when it doesn't make noise. And I feel like the thunder is coming. I don't like that. So after this, it's right on the side. Cut the extra away. And then continue to sew on the next one. Fold it out this way. Press this. And then I sew the next one. And the next one and the next one until you're done sewing 4 sides. Exactly the same. And then you cut the extra. And every time you're done sewing, you're going to pull this like this, and then you're going to press and sew the next one. Okay, so continue to do that, and then I come back and I show you what to do next. So everyone, after I sew on this and I iron in the back and everything, it look nice and even, square piece of fabric. Now I cut in here that 1.5 inch square piece, and I have 4 of them. Remember, when whatever side you choose to make, at the end here, after you cut and straight this out, you go on to measure from the sew line to here, and that will tell you the square piece that you're going to cut. So this is from here to here, that 1.5 inches after I straight this up. And I cut in here 1.5 square pieces, and I have 4. So we're going to go to 4 corners here, place the right side to the right side so we can sew this. The easiest way to do is you're going to fold it in the triangle way like this. Fold it pieces all 4 so you know where you sew. Like that, okay? And then you're going to place this right on the square here. You fold so all the way down, and so on go to the other side of the 4 corners. Do exactly the same. That is one side, and I will show you the other 3 corners and do exactly the same. After I'm done sewing this 4 corners here, you're gonna flap one out, and then you're gonna cut about 1/4 off and ends right here. Cut this off, and when you cut the yellow and the prints. press this out and you go into iron, or you can press this. Some of the fabric will lie down for you. If you need the iron, go and iron this. Okay, I'm gonna just press it like this. So after this, I have cut in here 2 inches wide of the fabric, and I'm gonna go and sew on this side, this side, this side, and this side. So whatever you decide, the color of your choice, so you're gonna face the right side to the right side, a quarter up and then seam allowance. You're going to sew exactly the same way we sewed the first one. Go to Walmart and get this scissor, the straight cut, perfect for doing something like this. But the people don't want to use rotary cutter. I don't want to use it at all, and I do have it, but I don't want to use it. So now press this out on one side. Continue to do the next side and the next side until you finish with all 4. All right, very simple and it's easy. Going from here, starting like that. Make sure it's even on the top, on the side, and then you sew. So I'm gonna cut this one and then continue to do the same everyone. Press this out and then do this side and then this side. Everyone, after I finish iron and everything, I'm using this for the coaster or the placemat to put the place on top. I don't want to use this for the pot holder. So I have here a heavyweight interfacing, and I'm going to place the sticky side on the back side of the main fabric, side by side and everything. You're going to cut this out and I ironed on this, and also you're gonna cut another fabric for the back side, exactly the same side with this, so we can sew together. After I iron and I add the interfacing, it looked like this. I cut another piece for the back. Now if you want a quill, you don't add the interface. I'm using this for decoration the table for you know, sometimes you put the plates on top up here or the bowl. You don't want to damage your table, but the heavy interfacing will protect this well. So I cut exactly the same side, placing right side to the right side, a quarter up and then seam allowance. You're gonna sew this way. You don't need to do the binding. Sometime when you do the binding around here, it will challenging for a new sewer. So a quarter up and in seam allowance, you're gonna sew all the way, all 4 sides. Leave about 2 inches or 3 open so you can inside out. So after I sew on around 11 here, 3 inches open, you're gonna go and cut the corners, and then after that you're gonna go and inside out, press, and then iron all around this. So you can go and press on the side here before you inside out, or you can do it after. And now you're gonna inside out. After you inside out, you make sure you press and take the corners and everything. This is good for quilling the blanket, quilling the pillow. You can make it bigger, keep adding more, or cut the side bigger. Instead of doing the 4 inches like me in the center, you can do 5, 6 inches and then cut everything else is the same, and keep going until you get into the side of your pillow or whatever side you want to. And if you want to quill a blanket, then make it the same size and make more and add it together to make a blanket. Press and iron the whole thing. When you're done, you're gonna top it all 4 sides. Now this is finished, everyone. I hope you use your fabric scrap and then make something like this. If you want to make it a blanket or pillow, make sure you continue to sew more at the corner, or you can cut the small fabric square in the circle. Instead of cutting the 4 inches, you can do 6 and then do everything exactly the same. Remember the way you measure the corner for the square, that do exactly what I show in the video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all of you that always comment on my video, like, hype, and donate to my channel. Either you donate to my channel or you don't, it's okay, and I still be here every day to share with you what I know. Love you, stay safe, take care.